Hi, I'm Jan from VelomobileWorld.com and we shoot here a maintenance video, so have fun. In today's video we want to show you how to change your bearing. This is a job which hardly need to happen, so think twice before you do it because it's often not necessary. Bearings change, this kind of bearings, this kind of things appear if you drive in very wet conditions, you park your velomobile in a very wet spot, so it never can really proper dry. Then it can happen, this bearing is gonna rust. On the moment it's gonna rust, this rusty powder come between the ball bearings, and then it's finished quickly because this rust is kind of grinding the ball bearings, and then it's quickly done with your bearings. But this happens really not too often. Yeah, so only in extreme circumstances, and then I even would say 50,000 kilometer it should survive this bearing. But yeah, if the conditions are really extreme, it can be faster, but by the most of the clients this will not happen that soon. And 50,000 kilometers, the majority of people need at least 5 years for it. So it's not gonna happen that often. If you take out the rear wheel, it's good to clean everything, put some Teflon spray in it, check if it comes nicely in it. This extends the life of the bearing. And now I want to show you how to change the bearing. So I take now a standard tubular tool. It's better to have perfectly bushy for pressing in and putting out. But I want to show you how to do things with limited amount of tools. So I don't want to show you now what's the most fancy way how to do it, but which way you can do it at home. So as you see, I took it out and I check like this if it's really worn out or not. This one of course is not worn out. So when I press it back, it's important that you check if it's clean up here. Also, it happens if you press it a couple of times in and out, if you did this already before, then this fixed dimension, because it's aluminium, will get worn out a bit. So in that case you put a little bit, clean it with acetone, put a little bit acetone also here, and put a little bit Loctite, the green Loctite 638 in here, but don't do it too much that the Loctite can go in here, because then you ruin the bearing. So it's important this bushie put again in, and I check a little bit like this, and then this is a very delicate, so make sure you really hammer only on the outer ring of the This do it really in small steps. Check if the bearing is not like crooked like this. So I see that I have to hammer a little bit more here. And I go every time from one part to the other part, and like this a little bit in cross. You can hear that the noise is changed. I can feel that the bushie is now when I turn the bearing, the bushing will turn as well. And I see also that the other side, when I turn that the other side is also turning. I check now also like this between my fingers to see if I feel resistant. I checked that bearing, and I showed you only how to replace that one, but this is exactly the same. It's only 2 bearings on this side, so that's pretty much the same. So this was the video how to replace your rear bearing, or how to verify if it's good enough still. I hope you enjoyed the videos about the maintenance. If you have still some ideas, please let them in the comments. But before you put comments, have a look to the other videos. Maybe we uploaded your question already. Don't forget to subscribe and have fun. See you next time.